Hello Year 9 and welcome to Drama. Please write the date and the title retrieval practice in your books. Then answer the questions by writing out the question and the answer that you think is correct. Question 1. What is devised theatre? Is it A. a scripted drama, B. unscripted drama, or C. performances that contain songs? Question 2. What is intonation? Is it A. the speed in which you talk, B. the volume that is used when delivering lines of dialogue, or C. the rise and fall of your voice? And question 3. What is meant by proxemics? Is it A. how close actors stand on the stage to show relationships, B. how loud characters talk to each other, or C. how much movement is added to a performance? Please write down the question and the answer that you think is correct in your book. Please pause the video here. And here are the answers. What is devised theatre? The answer was B. unscripted drama. Question 2. What is intonation? The answer was C. the rise and fall of your voice. And number 3. What is meant by proxemics? The answer was A. how close actors stand in stage to show relationships. Please write the correct answers next to the questions in your book. Please pause the video here. Today you are going to learn about the practitioner Stanislavskis. You're going to do this to explore the theatrical conventions Stanislavskis used in his theatre productions. Stanislavskis is a theatre practitioner. A theatre practitioner is someone who creates and uses theatrical conventions, drama techniques, and rehearsal methods in the theatrical genre or style. Stanislavskis is famous for creating his methods for rehearsal and acting to make performances more naturalistic. Stanislavskis' system is still used today and it is known as method acting. Actors such as Marlon Brando and Heath Ledger used these methods whilst preparing for their roles in the films that they were in. Now, read the information, turn to the person next to you and paraphrase the information by putting the information into your own words. This will help you remember this information and you will be able to use this when you are rehearsing for your performance today. Please read through the information, turn to the person next to you and paraphrase the information. Your teacher will pause the video here for you to take this task. Stanislavskis' method. Stanislavskis used a range of methods to help his actors prepare for their role. These were both in rehearsal and performance, and they included emotional memory, method or physical actions, subtext, given circumstances, the magic if or just simply if, objective, superobjective, and through line. Stanislavskis used a number of techniques to get his performance to portray their characters in a way that was realistic and believable, so that when the audience watched a performance, it was as if they were watching the action through a window and getting a true slice of life. Today, we are going to explore the method subtext. The script of a play could be called the text. The subtext is the actual meaning and motivation behind the lines that are spoken and the actions taken. For example, the heroine or the female protagonist might say to the hero, "I love you," and we might assume that it is the happy fairy tale ending moment, but the delivery would be very different if she was worried that he was about to walk out on her. Can you think of any examples? In pairs, think about one line of dialogue, this could be from a film or something on TV that you've seen, and one subtext meant for that line. I'm going to give you 1 minute to do this. Remember that subtext is not what is being said, it is the meaning behind it. Please pause the video here. We are now going to explore the following scene between a parent or a carer and their teen. Where have you been? Out. Out where? Who with? Just out and about with my friends. Where is out and about? Which friends in particular? Just locally, with my friends from school. Were you with Ashley, down by the common? No, I wasn't. I was just in the high street. You are lying. Why aren't you being honest? I'm not lying. I'm telling you the truth. Just go to your room. Now, if we look at the subtext, which is indicated in red, you can see that there is a meaning behind the line of dialogue. So parent says, where have you been? And the subtext is, I'm angry that you were late home and weren't answering your phone. So the actor may say this line, showing their worry and their anger. So it would be, where have you been? Which is quite raised, it's quite direct, and obviously you can hear the hysteria in the voice. Now as a class, think about what subtext could you use for the first line of dialogue from the teen, which is out. How are they going to say it? Why are they going to say it that way? What is the line of subtext? I'm going to give you a few minutes to discuss this as a class. Please pause the video here. Task. In pairs, rehearse your scene. You will need to think carefully about the subtext and then write this on your script. Remember that you are meant to be realistic, so no over-the-top situations. You will also need to think about the best vocal and physical skills to show your character. You will have about 5 to 10 minutes to rehearse this piece and write down your subtext. Please pause the video here. Performance and evaluation. You are now going to watch each other perform. You are going to be a quality audience and use the thought stems to help you provide feedback. For example, I thought that the performer playing the role of, and then insert the name, was successful in showing their subtext of, what do you think the subtext was, when they said the line, and then give the line. An area that the performers could develop is, here you could discuss different vocal and physical skills that they could use, or perhaps think about what the subtext could be if you disagree with the actor's suggestion. Or, someone successfully showed their character as feeling something. This was shown by the use of something. And again refer to the vocal and physical skills that the performer used. You will now watch each other and give feedback. Please pause the video here.